Okay, let's start from the beginning. Hello, I'm Miguli and I'm artist here at this reality studios. This project began 20 days prior to the event where we let strangers test our game. This was first time I had people try my game right in front of me. It was a unique experience and we are here to share it with you. Start of the project was easy, as it was a remake of my previously published title, so we had a chunk of graphics done already. At this point we didn't have next official project yet, so I began prototyping. One of these prototypes was creating my old game's mechanics. I began working on jumping, it's similar how Angry Birds works, with dragging and letting go. I tried without Unity physics but gradually moved back to them. After jumping was done, I began to focus on frogs themselves. In original game, you couldn't mix and match different frogs and costumes. I wanted to remedy that. Separating them gives us more flexibility in future, but this caused some unintended behaviors. Some costumes didn't fit with skins that changed player silhouette drastically, and characters can't have unique animations. So there is some cons of this new system, but I think this new system is better for player expression. Okay. This is the make it or break it for this project. With this new version of Samago, I want it to be pseudo multiplayer game, where you race against other players' ghosts. So when you play, you see other players' items, which may affect slightly gameplay. This means we have to track players' positions, skins, costumes and trails, and maybe something else in future. Saving the data was relatively simple, but reading it back, oh boy, it caused some troubles. The data was saved as text file, but iPhone couldn't read it. After many frustrating hours, I tried saving it as JSON and it worked. Yes! Now on mobile you could see local attempts, which was enough for the event. Server side could wait for later. And now the game was on. After replays worked, we began discussing about demoing the game in the upcoming IGDA event. But what the heck is IGDA, you might ask? International Game Developers Association is non-profit professional association whose stated mission is to support and empower game developers around the world. Our nearest branch hosts monthly meetups events where people can demo their games. These events can reach up to 500 visitors. So that's why we aimed to get our game out there soon and get some valuable feedback. At this point the game still had plenty of programmer art, so I quickly took my old assets and made level blocks for the demo. I made sure that most of the platforms were close and relatively big. This in the end, it didn't go so well with the playtesting. It's only day before the event. The replay system is done. For demo it recorded playtime locally and next run displayed it. You could go to customization tab and change your skin, costume and trail. We had few level segments done and collectible coins. It was showtime. Finally at the event, it's 30 minutes before doors open, so I began to set up the demo. Before I left home, I built the game on my iPhone. So, to my surprise, when I tried to play the game, it didn't let me play it. What I think happened was that I built my game on iMac, but because I was too far away from the iMac, could not test the game. It was a race to pull the game on my laptop before the doors open. Okay, Noni, we are now putting together our demo, but we have some issues. We have some issues.
First time.
Okay, so I had pulled my game on phone, but I can't try it because I'm too far away from my computer that I pulled it. So it says not available. So I'm trying to pull it again, but I need to install everything. Apple stuff. Okay. We made it. We made it. Let's go. And I died. Let's go.
So, how was the experience showcasing our game at the meetup? Well, we got a lot of good valuable feedback. I was actually really surprised about how much people liked our game. A few people played for like half an hour and a couple of actually asked me how can I get this on my phone right now. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. In addition to that, we also got some good constructive feedback. A couple of long-time game designers and producers told us how we could make the game better and what they would change themselves. If at all possible, I highly suggest going to demo your game at some local games event near you. We demoed at IGDA Helsinki October meetup and it didn't cost us anything. You might find an IGDA or some similar event near you. By demoing your game at an early stage of the development, you will get some valuable feedback on is the game actually fun and do people want to play it or not. Because however good you think your game might be, it might just not resonate with people. This way you can chart the direction on where you need to go a little bit better.
No niin. Back from the event.
Back at Bastard.
Back at Bastard. Good event.
Good event, good feedback, good people. Very nice.
Yeah. Let's go. Time to eat. No niin. Good burger.
Awesome. Awesome burger.
Yeah. Also, there is some happening.
Yes. Helsinki burger recommended.
Good. Okay, next time I'll begin with recording in the closet because the quality is more better this way. Well, thanks for watching.